Good bloody day to you, sirs and madams, and welcome back to 4-Man Rule. I'm Wouter, I hope your dick is hanging on the right side, cause we're about to get stuffed inside the little thing. How's everybody doing? Me, myself, not bad, could be better. I have no idea what I wanted to do today. To be fair, I need to find some resources, I need to find some shit, but to be fair, I just needed to make a video. It's been too long since I made a video of this. Maybe not long enough. I actually forgot what I needed to do anyway. I need to get... What the fuck is that?
That I may talk, squirrel!
A pulse cannon. I need to get the laser cutter. I also need to get some more resources, but you know, that's all fine and dandy, because nothing ever changed. And I don't think I need to go over here. But I'm here now anyway.
Maximum depth reached.
Sorry.
Hull damage imminent.
Actually, I do need to go here. Oh, don't. Wait. Maybe. I don't know. Have I been here before? Stop hurting. Yes, I have been here before. This is exactly what I needed to go. I'm a genius.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
See, I need to get some more of those sacks.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Those things. I need to scan you, eye stalk. And you know what? I'm gonna take you home. You're a beautiful little plant. This is a surprise tool that would help me later. I also need to get some of that shit. This is very lucky. Because now I can make some chemistry things. And you wonder what is that? Well, I'm not gonna tell you, because I suck talking. Here we are. Not so fun now, ain't it? All that feedback on me, you should talk more, you should talk less, you should stop. Now I will not talk at all. Nah, just kidding. I, for the love of God, I cannot not talk. That's, ask my friends, that's my main lack of skill. I was watching The Walking Dead again. And, you know, the first few seasons were fun, and after that the quality just dipped. But when you're watching it again, it's not so bad, because you can just watch over and over and over again the... What's that called? When the cliffhangers... Well, there are no cliffhangers anymore, because you can stop whenever you want. So that makes the show incredibly better, but... also a bit worse. And I wondered why to myself, why I'm not enjoying this as much as when it came out first, because it's a hell of a lot easier now. And I figured it out. It's the memes. It's the conversation you have with other people, the things you talk about, all the fucking memes to make you laugh. You miss that interaction. Look at Game of Thrones, for instance. All those memes. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. That's hilarious. I don't remember much of it anymore, but you know, it's that people came together over that. People came together over the series, over shit they wanted to talk about, they wanted to tell each other about it more, and it was very annoying if you haven't seen that episode yet, but still. It was just, I don't know, it was beautiful. So is this.
New blueprint acquired.
Come here, you shit. Oh.
Hi.
No. Bye. I don't know, I find it incredibly fun subject to talk about, of course. Think about this more. Talk about, you know, gaming, talking at the same time. Apparently I'm not good at it, so... Stop it. Stop it. Maybe not. Maybe there's something different here that... That is a scanning room fragment, I believe.
Passing 100 meters.
Yes.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So I have not been here before. Very close to home.
New blueprint acquired.
Can I kill you? Yes, we can! Oh, no. Coward. Battery charger, they are great. I'm Dutch, I like to do things cheap, so recharging my batteries is something I... oh, that ain't cheap, that's just common sense. How the fuck do I get inside of you? Ha! Question of my life, eh? Welcome home again. See, that already worked better. There we go. Now let's make... And you can get in there. That is correct. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But... there we go. Because now we can actually make some more of these fucks. And I will put you in another one. It's nice to have a bit of, well, decoration. That's something you truly need though in survival modes like this, because you will lose your bloody mind. Especially with that outside of your door 24/7. I need to make some more lockers. I need to splash up this place. I need a hell of a lot more resources.
Foreign bacteria levels in the water.
Yeah.
Performing a self-scan is advised.
Yeah, okay.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Systems online.
Oh, that's fucking great, isn't it? No woman around and I'm still affected.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Anyway, other thing I wanted to talk about is in the episode The Island, I talked about the hubris of man. And I started looking around me and it is a hell of a lot more prevalent than I at first anticipated. I don't want to say people are dumber than they think, but everybody thinks that they are above average. Ow. And that is a weird fucking concept to me. I'm not saying I don't understand it, I'm saying how dumb it is. First off, if you listen to this, you're probably not. You're not above average. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. But everybody thinking they're above average, that is a massive fucking problem. Because you're at a point in your life where you think that you are better than you actually are. And that's weird. That is very weird. When I was thinking about this, I've come up with a few theories, of course. That's what I think it is, and the main problem why everybody thinks they're above average, is that you compare yourself to other people on your best qualities. I'm a terrible driver. I'm not gonna say, well, I'm a better driver than you. No, you're not gonna compare that because you know that shit. That's out of the way. But other subjects, for instance, I'm a great talker. Don't make me smart. But if I'm gonna compare my social skills to others, well, yeah, then I am above average. Doesn't mean I'm good at it though. Doesn't mean I am above average. And it's, I don't know, I just... I don't know what it is with people, but everybody thinks it. I think it's because you get distanced from each other in the world. It's because of the internet. I think that, first off, information is now easier to find than ever. That is a cool fucking plant. Information is now easier to find than ever. But it also is very easy to find stupid people more than ever. Because, well, they're there. They're the ones that put, you know, shit online of themselves. Where they talk about stuff they barely understand. It's just... We all know where the stupid people are these days, and we feel better than them. But that don't mean we're above average. The stupid people are a very minority of certain things. Average is the minority. But the minority thinks that they're above average. That is a very stupid thing to say, but it is so true. Anyway, it's just... If you want to figure out if you are above average, ask yourself the question, why am I above average? And why aren't I above average? Try to answer that question, and you'll find out you're extremely average. On the other hand, however, what is a fun thing to do if you want to get to above average? Look around the people you know. And it's very stupid to say, but it's true. Look at the people you know. And ask yourself the question, why are they above average? Or why are they better than me? What can they do better than me? And learn from them. Observe them, talk with them, try to understand them. If you are able to do that, you will learn of everybody you meet. You will learn about all you can do. And you'll learn what you can do. And what you can do is the most important thing of all. Because what you can do is room for improvement. That's how you become above average. That's how you become a better man. And you know what? If you disagree with me, write it in the comments. I would really love an argument to that one. On that one. Because I love being wrong. Truly do. We got a message.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
I fucking love your voice, mate. I think it's time to get to the gaping hole in our, well, our adventure. Let's go to the gaping hole right next to us.
All systems online.
And see how far we can get. Because after 200, this guy starts taking damage. Sorry. Come on. You can do this. Ow. Oh, there we go. Thank you, wall.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen
A match kit.
efficiency
I hope we're not gonna use it here.
The conditions in this gave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory
Ooh.
life forms.
Yeah, I've
Detecting
noticed.
an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
I'm gonna scan the shit out of you. No, 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 don't, you fucking cunt. Ow. Well, I've scanned you. I did my job. Go away. For the love of God, go away. I'm going, alright? Just don't touch me. Medkit. Alright. Let's go this way.
Maximum depth reached.
I know, I know,
Hull
I
damage
know.
imminent.
I know. I know. Okay. First thing first, floodlight. Something I will collect very happily and probably not use ever again.
New blueprint acquired.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Yes, I know.
Maximum depth reached.
I know.
Hull damage imminent.
Shh. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. There we go. We made it. One way. You are not moving anymore. Good. So let's repair the shit out of you. Grab some air and do thingamajiggy over there.
Passing 200 meters.
Oh, shut up.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Are there any scannables out here? There is something over here. A stasis rifle. I have never used those. So maybe we should. Ah! So you... Fillered papyrus. Something else. Violet bow. Bow? Yeah, let's compare myself to other people with language skills though. That's and the fun part is I'm actually the best English speaker of the entire group. Some disagree with me on that matter, but never talk me out of it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, that's what I need. A water filtration system. If I can scan it in time, of course. Jesus Christ.
New blueprint acquired.
Bought.
Integrating new PDA
Come here.
data.
Alright, let's see what you got for me, ye old Barty. Ah, there we go.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but there's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Passing 200 meters.
Guys, you didn't biologist.
Greatly decreased.
It's true though.
Serial
Learning about...
information uploaded to PDA.
Are you done?
Integrating new PDA data.
I don't have part 2 yet.
New blueprint acquired.
Bitch, can I talk? Please. I don't even know what I was saying anymore. Oh right, yes, it's the difference between young and old people. That's fun part about it is youth always find a way to look at things on the positive side because, well, they experience it for the first time. Look at children. You can throw a ball to the wall 500 times and they will laugh as hard as the first as the last time. It's just basic psychology. So for that also works, by the way, very well in survivaling subjects, survival things. You know what I mean. No, I'm annoyed by myself again, but doesn't matter. At least it helps us to survive better because we are easier to adapt to certain points in where we are. Now let's try number 2.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Passing 200 meters.
You are growing too soft in this world. This world is dangerous. It's good to try to understand it, but you should never take it for pleasure. Anyway, I think we have part 3 to listen to.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here,
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
We don't know that yet. We don't know nothing. But what we do know is that this video is over. So, I thank you all for watching. I hope you can all suck a cock and good night.